welcome. Pipe's dad and Luke
Hello,
Meyer.
everybody.
How's everybody doing tonight? Tuesday night.
I remember to.
Yeah. What's the weather like by you guys? Where are y'all from?
So now we can, like, gloat?
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not like that.
Okay. I feel like we could commiserate before, and now we're like, this is great.
If they ask us what the weather's like here, then we'll let them know. But we're not gonna.
Holy cow.
We're not gonna tell them that what temperature it is.
Don!
Hey,
How are
Don.
you, Don?
Welcome back.
Oh,
We
man.
finally made it. Finally made it to Tucson.
We're here. And now we're not moving.
Well, we are moving.
We are moving, just across the street.
Yeah. So we're at one park, and then on Thursday we're gonna be going to the park just across the street.
What's up, G-Man?
Hey, G-Man, what's up?
Good.
So yeah,
Tell us something great.
Yeah.
Why are you great?
What happened today? What are you happy for?
I feel like I look like I'm wearing pajamas, but I would wear this out. I would.
You
have worn these pants out, and I would wear this.
Thank you for the follow there, Kay.
Something great.
Something great.
Thank you, G-Man.
Hello.
Hey, Georgia! Woo! Other side of the country.
Good.
We're
Yeah.
good. Good to see you again.
We finally made it to Tucson.
I'm sorry, you were saying something before I got all excited.
I think I was gonna say something about the weather. We had forecasted for some extreme winds
We are good.
on our way here, and I think it was a little blown out of proportion because although it was windy, I mean it wasn't like really like shaking the RV driving down the road windy.
I think it might have helped that I was like blessing us and asking for angels.
Yeah.
Keep us safe.
Like every so often I felt a little bit of sway, but it wasn't as bad as like the weather was they're saying it was gonna be, and the place where we stayed before, they're like, oh, it's gonna be really windy, you be careful.
No, we were like, we've been through Oklahoma.
Yeah. Oklahoma is super windy.
That was bad.
And northern Arizona going through Holbrook.
Was that bad?
And across, that was really windy too.
You would remember better than me because you're in the rig.
Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys. I know you guys were warning us about northern wind too. And my dad's taking a trip out here to Tucson. He's thinking about living out here, and he mentioned something about the wind.
Blue Ridge Mountains.
Cool.
We've been out that way before.
Along the Shenandoah River. 35 miles per hour winds.
Yeah, that was
Yucky. You guys be safe.
I think we had like 40 mile per hour gusts or 45 mile per hour gusts. Wasn't too bad. But we went to we stayed in Asheville, North Carolina, which is right there by the Blue Ridge Mountains. A gorgeous area.
I want to go back there.
Yeah.
We didn't do enough in Asheville.
It's beautiful.
We gotta go back.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. It's an awesome place. And we did that video game.
Oh yeah.
The arcade.
He always finds the arcade stuff.
Yeah. I find video game related stuff and arcades and
all the nerdy alien space.
Wherever we go,
stuff.
I'm like looking for all that stuff.
Yeah.
We actually have friends too. They have a company called Blue Ridge Pepper Patch, and they grow what are those Carolina Reapers and Ghost Peppers.
Oh, that name sounded familiar.
Yeah, and they grow a bunch of those. They're called Blue Ridge Pepper Patch.
And we have friends who live in Nashville.
Yeah, friends in Asheville.
We have a lot of people on the East Coast.
Outside of Raleigh,
so
Durham.
we're gonna have to go back.
Sneed's Ferry, North Carolina. Friends in South Carolina. So that's like our place to go and see a lot of people.
Yeah. Yep. We found a hidden gem.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be doing a video about it. Anybody been to Truth or Consequences in New Mexico? It's otherwise known as T-or-C.
Yeah.
That is catchy.
Yeah,
I don't think they should shorten it.
Yeah, it's a weird name for a town, Truth or Consequences, but it is such a cool little town.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that we did there is we went to a hot spring that was like right along the Rio Grande River at night, and it was like nice and peaceful. We had Orion right there in front of us, like looking out over the Rio Grande.
You could see Orion's full like bow.
Oh yeah.
and you could see a lot of tourists.
And the Pleiades, like you could make
Very
out
clear.
at least 6 stars in the Pleiades with the naked eye. Well, actually, I had to have glasses on, so not necessarily a naked eye.
I could see it pretty well. I could see 4 of the stars. I didn't have my glasses on.
Yeah, that was incredible. The hot spring was really nice, and they had lights like lasers shooting across the Rio Grande.
That was nice at first, and then I thought it might be nice if it was
They
dark.
had off. Yeah, it was still really cool and like sparkly out there.
Yeah.
So really cool town, and we got a burger from a little dine-in, like a drive-in.
The one thing that was not great is on Mondays apparently everything closes
Yeah.
down. Of course, we were there on a Monday. We're like, there's nowhere to eat.
Darlene,
Oh, you've been there?
they've been there. That's cool. Yeah,
Which hot spring did you go to? Did you go to the hot springs?
yeah. We went to River Bend Hot Springs. And it was such a cool experience.
In a very artsy town too, and of course a lot of stuff was
Yeah.
closed by the time we were walking down there, but tons of galleries and just little like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like knick-knacky artsy shops.
Here, a little burpee there.
Sorry. I don't know
Drinking
why
the
I'm
hot
downing
chocolate.
this hot chocolate. I can't drink a beverage slowly. I have to always chuck it. How weird.
What's up, Mountain Man?
What's
How
up,
you doing?
Mountain Man?
Welcome.
Also, like, we went for a walk because we do like walk. We like to walk anyway, but he's got a walking app that's like crypto related. She's like, we gotta get a walk in, and we walked to this little park, and there was a view of the Rio Grande that just opened up, and it was getting close to sunset, and I was like,
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Mountain Man. Yeah,
Everything is closed.
we're just really laid back and just like to have a good time and just chat with people.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I do have a big ego though. I just am constantly trying to keep myself in check. I think it's good to be self-aware.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but we're loving it here. This is our place, Tucson, where we go in the winter to stay warm.
I forgot how wonderful it is here until we got here.
Oh, the mountains and the cacti, and it's just
It's surreal.
yeah. It's
I have
gorgeous.
to tell you too. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's I had caffeine. I shouldn't have caffeine at night. But hey, I've got plenty of energy for you guys.
You're in Arizona? Awesome.
Are you in Arizona now?
That's cool. What part are you in? Tell us about your caffeine.
Oh, what was I talking about?
She's like bing, 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 bing.
Oh, Phoenix.
Phoenix,
Yeah, you're
awesome.
like right down the long road from us.
Right down the long road from us. Yeah.
We're in Tucson. Obviously from our title. So anyway, we decided to stay in a new park
Mhm.
because we make videos. We just released a video, by the way. So if you're following us, check it out. If you're not following us, here's information if you want to follow us. So we're back home now.
Ooh man. Where were you
Tokyo
headed?
winter. Ooh, yuck. I'm sorry.
Where'd you
Glad
hit
made
that
it
storm?
home.
We've had a few snowstorms that
not,
we've been
yeah.
through.
We don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah. Nope.
The weather here is fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
we walked out and I was like, I feel like we're back in summer. I was like, did winter never happen? Because, oh my gosh, this last month of November it wasn't terrible, but it was hard for us.
I think it was like high
we're
60s
wimps.
today.
In
Here.
Illinois?
Here.
Oh, yeah, it was high 60s here.
I kind of like, you keep telling your story, and I kind of like
I'm
roll
all
with
over
the comments. Yeah, I keep up with the comments like
I'm
to
gonna
chat
come
with
back
people.
to my story.
Roswell's awesome. We love Roswell.
Oh yeah, Roswell was fun and quirky. We love the museum. Great museum.
Anywho.
Okay, so yeah, it's great here. So we're staying in this new park. We'll be doing a video on it because we want to do new stuff too. But so you used to be able to just walk from this park across the other park, but they've kind of fenced it off. But there's still like a hiking area where you can
Yeah,
walk
it's a
from
trail
one
system.
park to the other. It's a trail system. And we love our regular park. That's just what I want to say. Like, this is a very nice park. Like, it's got tons of amenities. There's tons
Yeah,
of
there
people.
is.
It feels like a little city in here.
Yeah.
But, like, when we walked over to their park, we were just like... And what was crazy is, we walk into the park and someone stops us. And we're like... And my first
Yeah.
reaction is like, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just, we're going to be here in a minute. But I didn't say anything. She's like, excuse me, guys. And I'm like, yeah, hi. And she greeted us.
Mm-hmm.
Some random person freaking greeting us and invited us to some, what is it called? Pickleball.
To play pickleball, a happy hour.
She's like, come, we're going to do this barbecue. We're going to do blah, blah, blah. And she's like, and they have regular Monday get-together meetings. And I was just like, I love it here. We didn't get any of that last time, maybe because we came so late in the season.
Yeah.
And then she said she's an introvert trying to get out of her shell, which we are too. So it was just, oh my gosh, so perfect. So yeah, we saw her, and there are a lot of spots open. So
I can be like a little extroverted. I know, right? It's growing. My hair's getting really shaggy too. See that back there?
Yeah, this
I really
needs to be a little. Unless you're gonna grow it out, you gotta trim it.
No, we gotta get rid of that party in the back. I'm trying to be a little bit more outgoing, but I'm the kind of person where it's like I'll start a conversation, and then once it comes to like it's like where that conversation would end, it's like, all right, bye.
That's good. I have a hard time closing things up.
Yeah, like oh gosh, look at the time. I spoke to you for 2 minutes, but I gotta go. So
I'm becoming more social. I was a big hermit the last 2 years, and I think I've had enough. I'm ready to talk to people. This is part of it, obviously. Hi.
Yeah. Get us out of our shell, and maybe we'll see some of y'all on the road too.
Yeah, that would be great.
We're already talking with Fire Nomads and a few other people. Just a matter of time before we just catch up somewhere.
Yeah. We should come to Phoenix.
We did a couple goals, yeah, for sure.
Aw, thanks.
We did reach out to another YouTube couple because we found out that they were staying at a park that we were at in Albuquerque. And just kind of like reached out and like, hey, saw you guys are here. If you guys want to get together, hang out, do something, let us know. Yeah, and nothing. Like, okay.
I feel like this has happened with friends too. I feel like either people are missing part of the message.
Yeah.
Or forgetting that you are communicating with each other. Or they just really want you to take charge. And we're not used to doing that.
Hey, Birdman.
What's up, Birdman?
Yeah, we're doing great. We heard some crazy chattery birds when we were in Truth or Consequences.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually
Along the
pulled
Rio
out
Grande.
our Cornell University bird app, and it picked them up right away because they were so freaking loud. They're like, it was like, it's this bird. And I played it back. I'm like, yes, it is.
Yeah.
That is the bird. They're right by the Rio. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. A concert. I wonder what concerts are around here.
We should do a concert.
I would
love a concert.
I would do like a Star Wars concert while Star Wars is playing. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's well. Yeah, I know.
I couldn't tell with them.
Yeah, they seem kind of more
introverted, maybe.
Yeah, and not really, wanting to tell everybody where they are.
Basketball game. Yeah, that would be fun. We haven't done that in a while.
Ooh, a pro basketball game.
Are there any here?
We'd have to go up to Phoenix for that. So that'd be a little bit of a drive.
Yeah.
Yep. But down in Tucson, might go to a spring training game.
Oh yeah, I didn't go last time, so this time I want to go.
Yeah. That'll be up in Phoenix though too. They don't play down in Tucson. That's right. I have to drive up to Phoenix for that.
I may have to see if Dad will watch the Pets.
U of A basketball games. Okay. Yeah, that might be fun.
Where's that? Is that in Phoenix too?
I'm not sure.
Where is U of A?
They may have a Tucson location or something.
Just Future. What is Just Future?
Yes, we do live in the RV full time. We've been.
Ooh, let me name the states.
Feel free, name the states.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go in order. So we did Missouri.
Well, first we stayed in
Illinois. Okay, yeah, you're right. Illinois. University. Oh, cool, Tucson. I was wondering. Okay. Yeah, we should.
I do go play Pokemon Go at around their baseball field, University of Arizona. They got like a big complex at Reed Park.
Oh, I wonder if we could watch a baseball game too.
Possibly.
All right, so we were at Illinois. Missouri, Arkansas, Texas. What's after Texas?
Which way did we go?
And then we did Arizona first, right?
Did we stay in New Mexico?
I don't think so. Not the first time.
Not the first time? Okay.
Arizona, then New Mexico, then Oklahoma, then we're back to Missouri, so we did that already. And then we did the East Coast. We did Indiana.
Indiana.
Pennsylvania.
Yep.
Virginia.
Virginia.
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida. I'm on 14 now, right?
Yep.
Alabama,
Mississippi.
I went out of order, didn't I?
Well, close. That's it.
That is all of it.
Yeah, that's it. So 16.
Okay.
Yeah. Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's fun. I'm meeting some really cool people playing Pokemon Go. Like wherever we go. I met some people from Oklahoma City when we were
icebreaker.
Yeah. When we were in Illinois at the park we were staying at. There's a couple from Oklahoma. I play with a group here in Tucson when I go play, so it's pretty cool.
No, we haven't been. We visited someone in New Jersey, but we didn't stay there. We had to stay.
We went to Jersey City.
Jersey City, that's Jersey.
Yeah, we went to Jersey City, but we didn't stay.
We were there for a very brief period of time. A tiki bar, cool.
Pennsylvania. What do we think about Pennsylvania?
So Pennsylvania, so many thoughts on Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Our first impression of Pennsylvania was fantastic because we stayed in Mountaintop. Hey, what's up, Mater?
Oh, yeah.
We stayed in Mountaintop RV park, and we drove up there and saw our spot, and I started crying. It was so beautiful.
It was.
And actually, the part of the drive to Pennsylvania stunk because it was pouring rain, almost whiteout conditions for a minute there. Yeah. But besides the view was fantastic. All of the was it mountains or hills? It
was like they're like more hilly, but it's mountain. Yeah.
Yeah, just very gorgeous drive.
It's on the
gorgeous site.
The northeast side of Pittsburgh.
That's probably my favorite park, actually, Mountaintop in Pennsylvania.
It was amazing up there.
Yeah, so nice. So that was our first impression of Pennsylvania. Then we went to.
Well, we went into Pittsburgh. And
we did go into Pittsburgh while we were at Mountaintop.
Yeah,
it was when we were in York. Well, anyway.
No, well, we went to Pittsburgh when we were in Pittsburgh. We went and saw the Pirates.
Pittsburgh was okay. I enjoyed the game.
We saw the Pirates game, and then we went to Church Brewery, I think it's called. We were going.
Wait, Church Brewery is still
I can't see that.
Wait.
Bozeman.
I get Pittsburgh and Philadelphia confused because they both start with a P. I know that sounds dumb. But we loved Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh was cool.
We're not going to Pittsburgh. Anyway, so we love Pittsburgh. We'd love to check more of that out. Philadelphia, we didn't get to see very much of. It was okay.
We went to a Phillies game.
We went to the
in Philadelphia.
Game. That was we went to the game in Pittsburgh too. That was really fun.
Yep.
That's a gorgeous stadium, the Pittsburgh Stadium.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
In-N-Out, yes, we have had In-N-Out.
I've had In-N-Out.
It's all right.
York was okay. Gettysburg was
May 19th,
great.
Bozeman? All right.
We just did the bus tour, so we want to go back and actually walk around the grounds.
Yep.
The actual park in York was
Yeah, the park in York, it was okay, but it was like really close to a paper mill, and it stunk. Like, you walk outside, you just have to hold your breath, and
we can't go back there.
Yeah, unfortunately. The park was
cheap.
The park was cheap, and it was decent.
It's the right park.
But yeah, that smell from the paper mills.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Pittsburgh Pirates Field.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of people's dream to do this, and if you have the means and are capable, then try it out first. I always say to people try it out first to see how they like it.
We had 4 pets, so we just jumped in.
Punxsutawney. We didn't stop in Punxsutawney, but
we did stop in. Crap! I forgot the name of the town. Don't tell me. I'm gonna remember. Where it was filmed. Okay, give me the first letter.
W.
Dang it! Give me the second letter.
O.
Why is this hard for me right now? It's a really easy name. Give me the next letter.
O.
Woodstock!
There you go.
We did, we went to a wedding, and on the way back, we stayed in Woodstock. Illinois, right. Which is where they filmed Groundhog Day.
Yep.
Because they liked the downtown in Woodstock. Of course, they're from, oh my god, my brain's not working anymore. Harold Ramis is from the Illinois area, right? So,
Bill Murray is.
Bill Murray is. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, really gorgeous downtown, and that's where they filmed a big part. We saw some of the plaques
Yeah.
and everything. Really cool.
Favorite place to travel in an RV? Go.
Oh, what? Wait.
What is your most favorite place you've ever traveled to?
Oh, Big Bend
RV?
National Park.
There we go. Big Bend National
Texas.
Park in Texas. Yep.
What's funny is a lot of people haven't heard of it.
Yeah.
So, kind of a hidden gem. I think it's because it's so freaking far away.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like...
It's not all the way south by, what, San Padre or South Padre Island in Texas, but it's like up a little bit in the next little bend, like they call it Big Bend, because that's where the Rio Grande River comes in.
Yeah. Like, if you're going to Big Bend, like, you're purposely going to Big Bend, because it's just...
And we have a video on our YouTube channel
a couple of them.
Of our Big Bend trip. Yeah, so
yeah, it is
be sure to
beautiful.
check that out.
I have a cool Big Bend story. Do you guys only count states you slept overnight in? Yes.
Yes. Yep. That's like, because we've been to a lot more, like where we either like traveled and stayed, like we either flew in or we traveled in a car, you know, because we've stayed in Ohio for visiting family, but we haven't stayed in our camper. So our little sticker on the side of our RV is just where we've camped.
Yeah. We've also been to Tennessee. We haven't stayed there.
Yep.
And
What were you saying?
where else? Louisiana.
Sorry.
Haven't stayed in Louisiana. Oh,
Big Bend?
My fun thing with Big Bend is, I'm gonna try to not be too long on this. We originally were considering...
Too late.
What?
Like, long story short, too
No,
late.
I can do it. We were originally considering moving to Texas. So the year before we started our RV life, we did a road trip and we went through a lot of Texas. And I was looking at things to do in Texas, and I was like, "Oh, Big Bend National Park. We should do this. This is cool." And then I realized it was like 8 hours from our little circle we're gonna do, and I was like, I didn't realize how big Texas is. And I think a year after we took that trip, we were in Big Bend.
Yeah.
Because
so.
we ended up taking the RV to Texas, and we decided to go to Big Bend. So cool.
That was like the first like actual destination that we wanted to go to.
That's right.
Was
we were
Big
like,
Bend.
we are going to Big Bend,
Yeah.
and we're like trying to. And Fort Davis is close to Big Bend, and that's a fun little town. We've talked about that before.
Yeah. It's like maybe a couple hours outside of Big Bend.
I think so.
Yeah. So there's a cool little RV park called Olympia Creek RV Park, which is right in there. And the host Velma, she's really fun. And yeah, it's not too far away, and it's very, very inexpensive. The park is like...
Oh yeah, it was like the cheapest park we had been to.
The park is enough for an RV park, and very affordable.
I mean, you have to be okay with being isolated. There's not really a big... There is a small grocery store. The Wi-Fi
Ooh.
was fine. I don't think we had any problems with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, a 3D camera and put the places into VR. That would be something.
That is a good idea.
I wonder what that would cost. Played Toe
That
Jam
is
and
a
Earl.
great
Played Toe
idea.
Jam and Earl last weekend. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I still have my Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64.
I feel like that dates us.
Yeah, I think it does. And Xbox and Xbox 360. They're all tucked away though, and haven't been played in a long time.
I was talking to one of my students about video games, and I was like, I had Nintendo, and they're like, oh, I've never played that system. And I'm like, oh my god, this is like the Atari for us. I'm like, I'm so old now.
I played a little bit of Atari and Intellivision. My grandparents had the Atari at their place. I think I only played Pong over there just ever so briefly. I was like vaguely, just so faintly remember
That's what
that.
we played at the video game museum.
Mm-hmm.
I
And then
was so bad at it.
my dad had it in television, so that's what we were playing. But yeah, we went to the National Video Game Museum.
That is a good stop.
In Dallas. It's north of Dallas. It's not like Dallas proper, but it's like in the suburbs.
Seen Josh in a while.
But it's like this giant Pong machine, and not like machine, but it's like he's got giant knobs that you turn to play it, and it's like up on this big screen. It was really fun.
Did we put that on our YouTube channel?
Yeah, we did when we reviewed
the Dallas
RV
park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Super Nintendo.
PlayStation 2. There's some really good games on PlayStation 2.
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, I started out with Nintendo, but like I would say, well, yeah, that was my very first one. 'Cause I played Mario and Duck Hunt, Legend of Zelda, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Kirby's Adventure, Tetris. So a lot of games. Did Bowser move?
Yeah, actually, I was just looking at him.
Oh,
He's
Ace Combat.
panting.
I remember Ace Combat.
I don't know why he's panting.
He's walking around. He's warm. What's up, buddy? Are you gonna come back up? Are you come back up?
He's coming back. There he is.
There he is. All right, up. He's gonna go over there now. He's gonna go off screen.
It's like over $200 on eBay.
Wow. I like going to Goodwills and
Bowser
and like garage sales and stuff. So I want to try to find like some of that stuff sealed. My buddy who I used to work with found like an original Voltron. Like it was a big like Voltron in a box sealed, and it was like this like special thing that they gave away like just like one time, and there aren't very many made, and this person had it and he bought it for I think like $10. I forget how much it's worth though. It's incredible.
Sales and auctions will have YouTube. Ah!
Yeah, I just started getting into it like watching Gary V on TikTok and YouTube, and like he has this thing called like Mug Life where he'd like go like he has like mugs like on all his fingers. He's like Mug Life, and so like I'll go to Goodwill and just like look for different mugs and stuff that catch my eye, and I have a bunch of them that I have to sell.
He has to sell them.
I can see you're staring at me. Like you gotta sell.
You have to actually do something with that.
I was supposed to sell those before we left Illinois, and now
extended it until
we leave Tucson.
Until Tucson.
Yeah.
I think I may have accidentally broken them. Did you check them?
No.
Remember when we brought the slide in and you're like, you smushed my mugs?
Oh yeah. I don't think it cracked them or anything. Yeah, I think they're okay. Yeah, so I have a bunch of mugs in the RV that I gotta get rid of. They're cool though. There's some that like are really, really cool. Like I found a Darth Vader one which she uses.
I keep that.
I have a Stormtrooper one, but I don't use that one.
Yes, it is true.
Yep, in both ways. Yeah, exactly.
We compromise.
Yep.
We haven't done the aircraft museum.
Yeah, yet. I know. We have to do that.
We have so many things we have to add to our list.
Yeah, and what's really cool and like I get really excited about is like out where we are, you see like you see A-10s and F-16s like flying overhead. Like it's so awesome. I get like so excited. Like I'll hear them. I'm like, where are they? Where are they? You know,
yeah, he loves aircraft. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
My grandpa was in the Air Force, and like he would always like show me the planes and stuff when I was growing up. So I've always liked them.
I only recognize the one that's super huge, and I don't even remember what it's called. But it's the cargo one or whatever.
Gosh, I can't even think of what that's called. Yes, Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, exactly. Yep, that's not too far away, and they come and they fly overhead, way out here. So it's pretty neat. What do you see?
Is my hair crazy? No.
Is your hair crazy?
Just the light.
No,
okay.
Just you.
I thought I had like.
Yeah, C-130. Yep, yeah. We saw a few of those fly overhead. I was playing when I was out at Reed Park. They were coming into land, and they're up there, like they're coming in, like they're like so slow coming in, right? It's like it's so cool. I love that stuff.
They're so big. So big.
I'd probably be a pilot in another life.
You probably were. I think you said you probably were.
Yeah, I thought about the Air Force when I was really young, but I think like because my glasses, you know, you have to have like really, really good sight, and I'm like, guess not. So, oh well. I'll go and admire them from afar.
Yeah. So what else is going on with you guys? Enough about us. What's on tap for this week? Saw a concert, right?
Start of December. So hey, 2,000 likes. We just hit 2,000.
Oh, thanks, guys. Just chilling.
Just chilling. That's good.
Too.
Yep. December 1st is right around the corner, and so is Christmas.
Going to Denver tomorrow.
Her dad is leaving Denver probably tomorrow.
cross paths. That would be cool. He's trying to decide between Painted Desert and the hot springs.
Yep.
It's a tough call.
For Wi-Fi and TV on the go, what we use, we have a hotspot through AT&T, and then we have our phones through Verizon, which is our backup. But the only thing is I wanted to say program, what's it called through AT&T?
It's a business account.
Yes, it's a business account, and
every so often we get an email like you're using too much, and
but we're like, well, we're uploading videos to YouTube. It's kind of a
and we don't do that
business,
often.
yeah, and like I do like some day trading and stuff, so it's like I'm using up bandwidth. We're not going crazy streaming Netflix or Disney or whatever.
Yeah, I try to be pretty good with making sure I'm not on Wi-Fi. So
he's gonna say, "Are you TK's dad?" So
that would be awesome and weird. People would think you're weird.
Yeah, we definitely don't recommend really using the Wi-Fi at parks. Like I'd say maybe only for like really simple, like checking your email. But what?
I'm just imagining you going around to random guys now and asking, "Are you TK's dad?" That would be so great. Ah, sorry.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, park Wi-Fi's are typically really slow. And I mean, security concerns, kind of, because there's so many people on it and you don't know just who's there. So I could see that.
For AT&T, that's a good idea. Every time we talk about you guys, we always talk about
I know, right?
how you're cutting us, threatening to cut us off.
Yeah, so give us a better deal. What I like to do, and I just saw on, I don't have a VPN. I'm thinking about getting one though. But I just saw on TikTok a guy created an app where, and this is something that I like doing anyway, is since we have Verizon and AT&T, I like investing in their stock. So it's like their dividends that they pay me are essentially going into their service. Right? So it's like they're paying me in dividends to pay for their service. So I like doing stuff like that. But I found an app, I haven't started using it yet, someone was talking about it on TikTok, where every time you make a purchase from a place, then it automatically like rounds up to the nearest dollar or something and invests that into that company. So it's like if you go to Starbucks and buy something, then...
Why are you using the Starbucks example?
Well, I don't know, because a lot of people go to Starbucks.
That's what they say.
Yeah, I don't know. This is what came up with it first. Okay, so if you go to the gas station,
okay,
all right, and like you go to like a Chevron or something, there's Acorns, yep, but this is a different one. This is different. I don't know what the app is called. I just saw it like earlier today. I'll make note of it though when I see it, because I'm sure once you see a video on YouTube or TikTok, it was so close. I'm not sure what they were commenting on exactly. It's on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, once you like watch a video on TikTok or an advertisement, you're like, oh, you must really like this. We'll show it to you again. So I'm sure it'll come up again. But yeah, it's like Acorns.
My hair is so cold.
Yeah, Robinhood, I'm kind of up in the air about. Like, I use it just for like dollar cost averaging and just like putting in like a little bit here, a little bit there. Otherwise, I'd be using TD Ameritrade. That's my broker that I use for my trading. But you can't do partial shares in TD Ameritrade. So I do use Robinhood a little bit. A little peeved about them when they turned off the buy button with the whole GameStop fiasco. So
he had a shirt.
I do. I have a shirt called GameStock. And it's like power to the people instead of like GameStop, power to the players. So after the FTX stuff, you know, a lot of the problems that we're seeing with crypto are from centralized exchanges where it's like they're like regulating and they're like more mainstream, but it's like the people who aren't, you know, there's the decentralized exchanges, that's where we're not seeing the big issues. So it's like when the big money gets involved and stuff, that's where a lot of stuff happens. So I still am involved in crypto and a few different things. I buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, a tiny amount of Doge. You know, I mainly just go buy low, sell high on Doge. Then Solana, I'm in Solana, and then we have a crypto app called StepN, where we generate crypto by walking. So that's pretty much all the projects I'm really involved in with crypto. Yeah, I love TD Ameritrade, but yeah, Robinhood, the no fees is really good to have too. Yeah.
You guys all know your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
see,
la,
see
la,
now
la.
I have people. So I've been wanting to. I have a decent following on my own personal TikTok channel, which I haven't really done too much on, and I want to kind of take it into more of a like how to like not like me telling you how to get financially free, but like let's learn how to get financially free together, and part of that being crypto and other things. So I want to start possibly taking my TikTok channel in that direction.
Oh no, is that bad? I don't actually know what that means.
What's that?
That he had
300 million Doge when it was a microfraction. Yeah, and it's up to like 8 or 9 cents, I think, right now. So you probably have probably half a million dollars or so right now.
Oh dang!
Probably close to that.
But how do you know? It's so hard to know.
Yeah.
It's Greek to me too.
Yeah, I know. I tried telling her these things, and like I want to talk about them to her, and she's just like,
you guys could just.
She's like, just tell me what to do. Just tell me. Just tell me to walk. I'll walk.
I know.
Funny thing with me, story of your life. Yeah, I've had stories like that too. Like I actually thought up DoorDash before DoorDash was a thing. But I do have another app that I like using called Coin, which generates a crypto called XYO, and I think Doge might be worth keeping too. I just don't go crazy with it. So there's this app that I use called Coin, which generates crypto when you move, but not just when you walk or bike, also while you drive. So they use your coordinates to generate crypto. You use Coin? Awesome. I used it before they were listed on Coinbase, and I was earning it when it was like you with Doge, when it was fractions of a penny. So when Zio was fractions of a penny, and then the day it got listed on Coinbase, I was on the phone with my dad and just telling him about it, and I go and I check my account, and I'm like, Dad, I have to go. This is like, I'm making a ton of money with this, so I have to go. I have to sell this right now. So I still do have some in that, and I still do use it, especially when we travel in our RV. We travel across the U.S. and generate the coin and the crypto. Well, why not, right? And while I'm out doing DoorDash and everything, so I still do have some of that, and it's fun. I rolled into Ethereum and other things. So crypto, yay! I didn't know we were going to crypto tonight.
Woohoo!
So yeah, it's fun, and I don't go in crazy like the crypto bros and like the Wall Street bets people. So I'm very cautious.
Similar app for driving?
Is there? Like other than Coin, maybe? There could be.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Because you drive a lot.
Yeah. Driving around doing DoorDash, driving around when we travel from park to park. So, yep, we do a lot of that. So.
Yep. I think the caffeine is wearing off.
Oh yeah.
Wall Street Bets is just another dimension of hell.
Oh gosh, those guys are so ridiculous. Like I got a little bit involved in some of their stuff, and like GameStop. Excuse me. I bought like 2 shares of GameStop, and I still own it. But like some of these guys were just going absolutely bonkers, and I still do have some stock with some of the other ones, like SPCE, which is Richard Branson. He's switching. Yeah. And a few other ones like Riot and Palantir, and I just try to like sell covered calls and adjust my my cost basis. Fix that. Mindful Mama is back. Hello, Mindful Mama. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
How are you doing tonight? What's your Tuesday night looking like? Is it warm? Are you having some hot chocolate like TK just finished up?
Yeah, I just downed it. He's gone.
Oh, cold? Yuck.
Make sure you get lots of all the good stuff. Chicken soup, or hot water, tea, rest.
Yeah.
call is the way to go. That's awesome.
Yeah, I try to do like the wheel strategy a lot. With the wheel strategy, and then trading ranges like iron condors or, um, stuff like that. Did you
We
guys
haven't tried it yet.
caching? No, we haven't.
We'll have to do it here in Tucson.
I bet it would have been cool in Truth or Consequences. There might have been stuff.
Probably.
There might have been stuff in
We
Truth
were
or
not
Consequences.
there long enough though. We were like.
No, I know. I really. That's
we
a
wish
place.
we had stayed there longer. We didn't know how cool it was there.
Yeah, that's a place we're definitely gonna go back to, because especially for the hot springs, that was just so
was
awesome.
so great.
So
we could have probably tried. Is it caching? Caching in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
We forgot.
My phone's
We'll have
over
to
there.
do
so I
it
can't-
here.
Yeah.
We'll have to do it here.
Yeah.
Do we
we'll
have
check
to
it
do
out.
it? Do you know how to do it?
I don't know how to
Give us
use
the
it
app.
yet. I have the app,
Okay.
but I haven't tried it yet. I'm sure I could be able to figure it out.
We're gonna make a list of. We want to do excursions once a week.
Yep.
While we're here, since we're here so long, so we're gonna start making a list of each week what we're gonna do.
612 Bluefish. Hello.
Hello.
Not a whole lot looking for artifacts. But like
you like fossils.
yeah,
He finds like imprints in rocks.
Yeah. Like I'll just like while we're walking, I'll just kind of like look like where we're walking and see if I find something. You know.
Oh, bummer.
So I'm gonna look out for things.
We should have thought to. The last gas station we're at, I'm glad we left quickly. It was a little
Which one?
awkward.
Oh yeah, I forget where was that. That was San Simon. That was in San Simon, Arizona, and we had to like exit off, and then we had someone approach us asking us for
Gas fill up.
to fill up their gas. Like
At first I was
no.
like, oh, you need some gas, and I was like, then the way he was talking, I'm like, this doesn't feel right. It feels shady. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and thankfully he'd already like left. I'm like, I have to go catch my husband. Sorry.
I love that stuff. I would probably be, aside from being like a pilot in another life, I'd probably be an archaeologist in another life.
Yeah,
too.
he gets so excited about that stuff.
Yeah.
And you love climbing rocks.
Yeah. San Diego would be nice.
Yes,
we'll probably
we
get back
need to go to
area.
San Diego.
Here's a fun fact. You like collecting fossils? The place where I grew up in Braidwood,
Oh
Illinois,
yeah, I just learned this. I was so excited.
is home to the Tully monster.
That's where it was discovered, the fossil.
Yep.
Who's heard of the Tully monster?
Yep. Anybody heard of that?
This is my teacher. Raise your hand.
Yeah. So yeah, our library is actually called Fossil Ridge Library, and
We should order one of those.
well, oh yeah, they do have like little stuffed animal Tully monsters.
Yeah, they're actually kind of cute.
Yeah, Braidwood is on Route 66.
Ooh, tell them again about Route 66.
Tell 'em about
Route
Route What should I tell them about it?
About the anniversary thing. I think we talked about it
Oh.
already, but let's talk about it again.
Yeah. So anyway, so Braidwood is on Route 66, Braidwood, Illinois, and there's a fun diner there called Polka Dot Drive-In, and it's delicious. Has lots of good food.
It was very good.
And in 2026, there's going to be a Route 66 centennial. So I guess a bunch of the states that it passes through and the cities are all coordinating together to do like some big, like
Event things.
some big event where like you travel like from state to state, and it's like I don't know if it's gonna be like a parade or something of like people traveling. We don't know.
It's just a thing.
Yeah, so it's like I've been wanting to do Route 66. Like I would think about doing that like for our YouTube channel,
Yeah.
but like I think waiting to do it at the centennial would probably be best and probably draw the most.
Yeah, and there'll be a lot of people like interested in that at that time.
Yeah, so I think we could start in like in
Let's start at the beginning.
well Chicago
Yeah.
or Los Angeles.
No,
Do we want to start?
it depends on when it starts.
Do we want to start in like the winter and spring in Los Angeles and make our way up?
Oh, when
Chicago?
is the stuff starting? We'll have to check when the events
Yeah,
start.
well, yeah, we have to see
don't
that
want to
too.
be there in the winter.
Yeah, or would we come down from Chicago to go down south for the winter?
I think we're probably gonna start from Illinois.
Yeah, to go live you need 1,000 followers, and I think there's a couple other things too. Like you must have posted a video or 2 videos in the last 30 days.
Oh, really?
I think that's
Oh.
yeah because I have like 6,000 followers on my
You
TikTok.
can't go live.
But I can't go live because I haven't posted anything in like a month. So
Just gotta get back in the habit.
Yep, gotta get back on that. Get back on that horse. So I don't know how many. I can't see how many subscribers you have or followers you have right now, but if you do get to 1,000, then maybe we can go live sometime together.
Yeah, we tried to do it with Fire Nomads.
Yep.
Didn't work because the connection wasn't good.
Yeah, I didn't have that good of a connection.
So let's try again. That was so funny though. Like, I can't see the comments. I'm blind.
We'll have to figure things out too, because like some people, like you can do like I think like split screen or something on.
Is that another comment?
On there? No, I think it's the same thing.
The same one? Oh.
I was impressed at the beginning. It was so close. I don't know what they were commenting on.
That sounds like a Pokemon comment.
Oh yeah, probably like our Pokemon video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, Route 66 will be fun for the Centennial.
Get your kicks on Route 66. I don't remember the rest of the song.
Me neither. That's all I know. I think that's all I've ever heard.
I think I sang that in choir, but I can't remember the song now.
It's me, Brittany. Hey, Brittany.
What's something you didn't think you would need but use often in the RV life? Oh, that's a good question.
Something you didn't think you would need but use often.
Use often? What do we use often? Cleaners? No, we knew we needed that. I gotta think about that one.
Yeah, because like you do learn like different things, like you know, having to dump the black tank and having to clean that. RJ Jenkins is back. Hello, RJ.
Okay, this is not a great answer, but until I think of a better answer, we almost got rid of the rug that goes outside. You know what I'm talking about? The big.
Oh
like,
yeah,
rug.
yeah.
Like when we got our RV, the people there at Burlington or in Wisconsin where we got it were like really cool. Her name was D. She took us to their store on site and got us a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. And she's like, you're going to want to have this. And it was this like humongous outdoor rug. She's like, you know, you're going to appreciate having this. And the first like year and a half we're like, we don't appreciate having this. We never used it.
Yeah.
But then like we started we started hanging out outside a little more, and it was like, I think in Tucson as we first used it.
Yeah.
It was dusty. So that was nice. And then in Florida, it got really muddy.
Yeah.
Because of all that rain. Not Florida. It was South Carolina. Myrtle Beach. You had it out again. And now, like, we've been using it more often. So I wouldn't say we use it all the time, but we almost got rid of it because we weren't using it. And now we're like, this is actually...
Yeah. What's your travel washer? Is it like a pressure washer that you have?
I keep thinking about that, though.
Yeah, you keep thinking about that.
Thanks
for the likes, RJ. How are you doing tonight? I don't know. I mean, we use our fireplace a lot.
We do use the fireplace.
Oh, your small washing machine. Okay, awesome.
No,
yeah.
We miss having a dishwasher.
yeah, the dishes. We do.
We're getting better, but we used to be bad with the dishes.
Yeah.
We're not going to get into details. It's gross.
Yeah. But we also have cats. They're cans of food.
Oh, it's mostly the cat cans because we recycle.
Yeah.
So then they'd be sitting there and it was bad.
Yeah, but we do have access to recycling here and at the next park. So we can do that more often.
It's not a real fireplace. It's a heater that looks like a fireplace.
It's a fake fireplace. It's underneath the TV.
Yeah, RV dishes are rough.
Yeah, and it puts out some nice heat. You know, got my Yoda slippers on, and it keeps my toes nice and warm right there. Nah. It's just a misunderstanding, but yeah, it's cool. We like it, and it has different colors too. We can change the color from like orange as fire to red to blue. So it's nice.
Maybe the Instapot. That's the only thing I could like. Do we know we're gonna need an Instapot?
No, but we do use that a lot.
We use the Instapot and blender quite a bit because we have smoothies and we ended up making chicken a lot for the dogs.
Yeah.
We add it to their dog food.
Yeah, we use the Vitamix for our smoothies, and then the Instant Pot for the dogs making their chicken for their food. So.
Yeah, we have a queen size bed. It's probably not big enough. I A king size would be better.
Yeah. I mean, we're okay, but
we do fine.
Yeah.
We're
Bowser.
sharing with Bowser. Where is he over here?
Yeah, Bowser's the...
Every single night, okay?
it's a
Brian's
nightly battle.
in bed first. I'm brushing my teeth, washing my... whatever I'm doing in there. I take too long. And then, like... I come to the bed and he's lying in my spot, like either on my pillow or like smack dab in the middle of my side of the bed. And every single night I have to nudge him aside. And he's just like so annoying. I'm like, this is my spot. Like if you would just lie between the two of us, if you would just go to that spot, we wouldn't have this fight every single night. It's every night.
Yeah,
every night.
Yeah, we do have an oven. We have an oven with a range on top, and then we have a microwave, which also doubles as a convection oven.
Storage.
So, and it's a propane oven too.
That's cool.
So.
Yeah, we have the seats for storage under our dinette, so we kind of have that.
Yeah, the dinette. We don't really like the dinette all that much.
I didn't really want... I mean, it's very useful for us right now because we have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I wanted the table with the chairs, but it didn't come with the one that we bought.
I think what I would like is if the dinette was turned and we could sit side by side looking out the window.
Oh, that would be nice.
I think that would be nice.
That would be really nice.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah. It's kind of, uncustomary, like what people probably don't really expect to have, but I think I would like that better.
Oops, somebody's going crazy.
An emergency, you had to fly to Illinois? Yeah, it's expensive. One of us would probably stay back.
Yeah.
And we have done that.
We have done that. I came back for a couple funerals.
Yeah.
And he stayed behind.
Yep. And then I've traveled back for Thanksgiving and Christmas last year, and she stayed behind.
Because we have the pets too. I mean, it's hard to travel with pets.
Your dad came down in Arizona. Not in Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, so like her dad's possibly going to be moving to Tucson. So while we're here, he could come and hang out with the pets if we ever both had to go back for anything. So he'd probably be able to do that for us.
Yeah, if we ask nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just do not like the idea of putting any of them on a plane. I mean, they already hate a car as it is. Can you imagine putting them in the car and then to the airport, and then I think they sometimes try to put them underneath. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, like Bad Dog. Yeah, we're doing great. We made it to Tucson. Enjoying the weather down here. So very thankful to be here. It was very windy on the way here, but not terrible. They made it out like that was going to be worse than it was.
We almost thought we were going to have to stay in Truth or Consequences.
Yeah.
And I was freaking out this morning because I was like, oh my gosh, we have to leave before it gets too windy.
Yeah.
It was fine. Brian was confident. His confidence paid off.
We got here, what, like 2, 3 o'clock?
Yeah, 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30. Yep. So it was, Google Maps said it was like a 4.5 hour trip from Truth or Consequences to here, and we stopped to get gas. So
Earl
it was like
is his
5.
nickname that he goes by because of his last name.
Yeah, my last name is Early, so people always call me Earl growing up. I mean it's no real secret. My name on my TikTok is just Brian Early. So
oh yeah, mine's Terry Carl.
Yeah. So
wait, is it?
Yeah, Terry Carl. Or is it Terry Carl? Terry Carl?
I don't remember. I think it's like Terry Carl.
Yeah. Like my mom would probably be super mad at me if my handle, if she knew my handle was just Brian Early instead of, something clever. Why? So cuz she's very old school, when first ordering stuff online, super skeptical of ordering stuff online. Wouldn't order off of Amazon, and
that's probably good to be skeptical at first.
Yeah, and so she would be probably pretty upset.
Well, we're branded.
Yeah, yes.
So we have to use our names.
Yeah. So yep, we're TK and Earl, and then
thank you for the follow.
Earl. Thank you, Captain Lance.
What was I gonna say something else?
Just wondering. Just wondering, join.
It's a cool name.
It's cool.
I do envy some of your names because they're fun. Ours are kind of boring.
Yeah.
Since they are our names.
Right?
I'm like, that would be fun if I didn't use my name.
Well, Captain Lance. Where are you from, Captain Lance? Where are you joining us from?
What do we have tonight? We have Wyoming, right? And
Arizona. Yep.
And Georgia.
Destin, Florida. Oh, I bet it's nice there.
And Montana.
That's
Florida. Cool.
That's like a big destination for RVers, I think, isn't it? Like I see people
Ohio.
posting about Destin, Florida a lot. And it looks beautiful
Oh,
there.
I forgot somebody.
So I'm sure that'll be on our
I
list.
think we have some from the Carolinas and with New Jersey. We had New Jersey.
Yep.
Oswego.
Oswego. Yeah, Oswego.
Were you on before? I remember Oswego.
It's sometimes like your name just says user da 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 da, so like it's kind of hard to remember if you're the same person as from before.
RV resorts. Where's that again?
Destin, Florida.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, where's Destin?
Destin, I think, isn't Destin like on the Panhandle?
Wait, which part of the Panhandle? Is it the inside?
The Panhandle is like Tallahassee and.
Oh, the long part.
Yeah,
Okay.
the long part.
The literal Panhandle. Okay, I get it now.
Yeah.
I get it. Huh? I never made that connection before. That's.
We almost
silly.
stayed in Pensacola. We went to Tallahassee.
Yeah, I think we were originally planning on staying there, but I don't know why we.
I forget.
Yeah, I don't remember why we didn't decide to stay there.
Tallahassee was all right.
It's South Alabama. Oh yeah, maybe because we stayed in Alabama.
Yeah, the Panhandle is South Alabama, right? Because it goes like underneath Alabama or something.
Oh yeah. It's got the little leg.
Yeah.
Is it a leg or a tail?
Yeah. What do you call that on Alabama?
What's the bottom of Alabama called?
And then you have the same on Mississippi. So you have Mississippi has it on this side, Alabama has it on this side, right?
Sure. We liked Tallahassee.
Yeah, it was decent.
It was nice. It was a nice park. It was a good park.
A charter company here should swing through. Yeah,
that would
absolutely.
be cool.
Yeah, we would definitely do that.
Yeah, we're trying to meet with people.
Where's my? Here we go.
Whoop.
Sorry. I came prepared today. I put my notebook and my pen in here.
So smart.
So I look at all this stuff. I gotta like put these in like a
we're
spreadsheet
gonna put
or
this
something.
in a spreadsheet. Right
Yeah.
now you have that one, and I have some in both my notebooks, so we'll transfer those.
All right, but this pen isn't working though. I
Summertime
gotta get
is
a different
best. Okay. In Florida?
It wouldn't be too hot though. Yeah, I would think it'd be super hot.
We're never in Florida
Down
in the
there.
summer.
Yeah.
It'll have to be the winter. Either winter or fall or spring.
We have a couple of foldable bikes, which are pretty neat. Well, maybe we could do a video on those sometime too.
We should.
Yeah.
We do show them in our...
That would have been Cocoa, Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Joy RV Park.
Joy RV Park and...
Yeah.
Where did we... Was it,
Oh, in the Everglades?
Was it the Everglades?
We
Oh,
rode-
Everglades.
yeah, just outside the
We rode our
Everglades.
bikes in the Everglades.
Yeah. Truman Show filming.
No way.
That's interesting.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Very good.
movie.
So Captain Lance, if you want to share like the name of your company or whatever here, if you're comfortable with doing that, let me know, and we'll
Free
write that down.
advertising.
Yeah. If not, send me a message. You know, some people are private about those things, so whichever way, and then we will look you up when we go to Destin. For sure.
Oh, show.
For shizzle.
How long have we been on?
How long have we been on?
I feel like we've been on forever.
Almost an hour.
Really?
Yeah, 59
I
minutes.
thought we were on longer.
Yeah.
And I still have plenty of charge.
Yeah, we're doing good on charge.
Amazing.
Yeah, usually you're running out of charge this soon.
I know.
Find us on Facebook.
Destin
My
Beach.
Destin Beach.
That's pretty easy.
All right.
My Destin Beach. So what kind of charter stuff?
Charter and boats.
What kind of boats? Or what kind of... Yeah, what do you do?
Feel free to let us know.
We have boondocked.
Oh, there we go.
Crab Island Luxury Adventures. Ooh, I
Oh,
like that. That
I'll,
sounds cool.
I'll write that down. Why don't you talk to Michael now?
So, we've only boondocked a few times because we do not have a generator. So we have to depend on good weather.
It's like definite boondocking, like real boondocking.
Yeah, boondocking is when you like have no connections, no water, no sewer, no electric. And not having electric is rough. Jay cruises on high-speed luxury boats. Cool.
Awesome. That'd be pretty fun.
The Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's a good movie. I love Boondock Saints. You haven't seen it though.
No, I can't watch that. It's too violent. The very first time we boondocked was an emergency type situation.
Thank you, Armando. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a little rough. We learned the hard way that you always need to keep your DEF full. How are we doing on that, by the way?
We're fine. We're over a quarter. Yeah.
Does that not seem like enough? Weren't you? What was?
At half, we're like wanting to stay above half, but yeah, I'm gonna fill
Apparently,
it up.
we haven't learned our lesson. No, we're okay. Well, I don't know what the right amount is, but anyway, we didn't have enough DEF. The truck freaked out and said, "I'm shutting you down until 7 miles an hour because you don't have enough DEF," or something. I don't remember.
There's something wrong with the DEF detector in the pickup truck. DEF filled the DEF tank. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
And so it was saying it was going to slow us down to like 7-8 miles per hour.
And we were about to get on the highway.
We're just leaving Camp Verde, Florida, or Camp Verde, Arizona, to head to Tucson, was it?
Quartzsite.
Or Quartzsite.
So we're
going to Quartzsite.
Yeah.
And there's my battery.
You're going to have to explain the DEF tank because I don't understand it.
DEF, it's diesel exhaust fluid. So it makes the diesel exhaust more environmentally friendly, I guess. Something like that. So it's something that diesel tanks have to put in them, and ours was registering that it was low, and I'm like, I just filled this thing up. So
because it was low before.
Yeah. I let it go too low before. I filled it up. And
it wasn't registering as full.
Yeah. So then we had to find a Dodge dealership, and
thankfully there was one on the way.
Yeah.
Miracle of miracles.
Yep. And they're like, oh, just like there was either it's just needs a reset and you'll be done in the morning, or we have a part that we have to order. You'll have to find something to do in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we would have had to try to find a park in the area and tow it. We would have had to tow the RV and leave the truck, which. Oof.
Yeah. So luckily, it was just like doing a flash reset or something on it the next morning, and they let us boondock in their parking lot of the Dodge dealership.
And that was our first time boondocking.
So
and the weather wasn't bad, thank goodness.
No, yeah.
The roughest part was sitting in the dark.
Yeah.
Because we had electricity.
We don't have a AAA membership. That might be something to look into, though.
Since then, we've boondocked a few times, and most of them have been bad.
Did I want to make sure I answered Captain Lance's question. I think
I think you did, but you double check.
Yeah. Oh, maybe just about boondocking? I think it was just about boondocking.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Bowser took my spot.
Yeah, he does that.
He's like, you got up? I'm taking your spot.
Do you want to show them the dehumidifier thingy?
Oh, yeah. We don't have a dehumidifier, but
we have a sort of temporary-ish Band-Aid solution. So the other times we boondocked when it was super cold and super hot. We were in Houston at a harvest. Oh no, actually Tampa was fine.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
We boondocked in Tampa at a harvest host. That was fine. Temperature was great because it was Florida. Then we boondocked in Houston, Texas in the winter. That was a disaster. It got like 20-some degrees outside. We almost couldn't get things going. We had to use the truck to rev up the battery so we could get all the levelers back up. It was terrible. And then we had some really hot days boondocking. We thought we were going to be fine. May in Illinois.
It was scorching.
And it was in the 90s. I'm like, what the heck? It's May! Sometimes it snows in May. You just can't tell with Illinois. Illinois is messed up.
Yeah. So, Bad Dog, this is what we have. I found this at Aldi. If you have an Aldi grocery store near you, Not sure if every one of them will have it, but it is. It's a mini dehumidifier, and it has like the silica gel beads in it. There's nobody on YouTube, so it doesn't matter. So it has like those little yellow silica gel beads in it, and I hang it up in the kitchen area. Usually, most of our humidity comes from either there or the bathroom. But when it soaks up enough moisture, they turn green. And so when they turn green, you just plug it into an outlet, and then it dries all the silica gel beads back out. It's pretty handy. And then it just has like a little hook here, and then you just hang it up.
Hang it up.
So that's what we're using right now, and it helps. And it doesn't, like, I forget what the space suggestion is on it, like how much this does, but it was fairly small. And so I'm like, well, we have an RV, so that'd be perfect for us. So
yeah, let's think about AAA.
Need to put this on our links and our profile, and maybe get paid on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
How much was it? I think it was only maybe like $10-20
yeah.
or something. It wasn't very expensive at all. So if you want to be a pale bad dog, go into our profile and click on the Amazon link there, and then order it through there, so we get a little bit of a kickback. Oh, Beach Mom. Beach Mom joined us.
Aldi.
Where are you hanging out at, Beach Mom? Well, yeah, I'm sure you can probably find it on Amazon,
something
though.
Similar.
Yeah, or something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have a bucket of stuff in there right now.
there you go. That'd be a big purchase. a big affiliate link purchase.
What, Aldi?
No, like he said, like they have a bucket probably of stuff in their cart on Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah. So if they click the link, our link, and then place the order, then it probably goes through us.
Does it work like that? If they already have stuff in
I think so. Yeah. So if you want to support us, help us out.
Just click on the link.
See if that works. Yeah, we got to come up. We found something on Amazon. Like they're just starting to send out things about being like influencers and having your own like store. So like not that we sell it, but like branded us, like the page, and then different things that we recommend. So we can do like recommended things for RVing, recommended things for camping, and like if you go to like our, what would you call it? Like just like a portal or something, and see the things that we recommend and you order, then stuff. We're gonna start looking at stuff like that.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Faux show.
Faux show. Thank you for all the likes, Mindful Mama.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank you.
What else? We're gonna get up early, I think, tomorrow and try to do as much as we can at this park.
Yeah, we gotta get it all in one day.
Yeah, gosh, because there's a bunch of activities happening tomorrow, and
oh yeah.
And we want to like film all the different things around here.
Well, it's still light out.
Yeah,
this
well,
early darkness is not a fun thing.
Yeah,
it's bothering.
Yeah, so we gotta get film for our YouTube video review of this place.
Yes. There's
busy day.
We're headed across the street.
Yeah.
The park that we usually stay at is right across the street from this one. We're staying at this one for something different.
Yeah, we already reviewed the park, our favorite park over there, and so we're like, well, why don't we stay at this park for a couple nights so we can review it, and then we'll go to our favorite park.
I'm looking forward to. It feels like home. The other park. I'm looking
it does.
Forward to going back.
It's nice. It's cozy. It's quiet.
People are friendly.
People are friendly there.
The owners are friendly.
Yeah.
Super friendly.
And this park too is nice, and there's definitely like a community of people here, which is pretty cool. But it's kind of busy, and some of the parking spots are kind of like
the layout is crazy.
Yeah, I noticed one is like it was almost like teed. Like you had one spot where it was. Where's my other hand? There we go. So like you had one where it backed into their spot, and another spot was like backed up almost directly towards their door. And I'm like, that's just kind of weird.
I still have to say, like, Mountaintop in Pennsylvania is my favorite RV park of all time because it's so gorgeous.
That view, it's hard, and you get like the rolling like fog kind of clouds that roll through there.
Yeah, we get rain that would like rain for like a little bit and then disappear.
Yeah, it's so nice.
And they're also really nice, and they bring in bands. That's how I learned about Shameless Hex. They have concerts there every so often.
We try to go on a route, like we usually, so we'll be heading back to Illinois. We're gonna try to be back there by end of May for our niece's birthdays. So we're going to start planning out our route back. Like we had a rough idea of what we want to do to go back, so we'll plan that out. Usually about 6 months in advance is usually what we plan. So
what makes a good park? Well,
that would be a good YouTube video. That's a good suggestion for a YouTube video.
That would be a really good video.
Thank you, Mountain Man.
Write it down.
All right. What makes a good RV
Should write
park?
down the other questions too. Well, I mean, there are things that we need to have in a park.
Different.
Like we have pets, so they have to allow pets. Otherwise, we can't stay there. If it's pet friendly, that's great too. Like if they're little doggy bags and there's a place for the dogs to go. If they have a dog park, we get super excited because I don't know, half the parks have a dog park, 2/3. I don't know.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to just let the dogs out and run around. You know, it's like we keep them on the leash, you know, most of the time. You know, but it's nice to have like a park you just let them run and be themselves.
So pets, number one. Number two, like the spaces have to be big, or there has to be room for extra parking because we have an extra vehicle. So that's critical for us. And then beyond that, we like friendly hosts.
yeah, like we. Yeah, I mean that's really depending, you know, on the person.
Right.
Like, you can't just like have all this stuff and then the person be a.
There are a couple.
Knobber.
There was one park I came in where like I was barely acknowledged. I think it was just the woman was tired or something. I don't know, but I was like, I'm not looking forward to staying here. I feel anytime you come in somewhere, like the person behind the desk is like the most important person. I remember a place I worked in. She said, because I was administrative assistant for a little bit. She's like, you ladies are the most important part of this business because people see you first.
Yeah,
it's true. Like. You set the stage for everybody, so that's important.
Sleep medicine starting to work.
Oh boy, you had no. Oh, for us, yeah, I know. I think that caffeine's getting off.
But like on the same line, it's like in Truth or Consequences, like the park wasn't. I mean, it was a decent park.
It's a small park.
Yeah, small park, but no amenities.
Really.
But the people there were so
nice.
So nice. And
yeah, we're like, we're coming back here.
Yeah, it's like, we'll definitely come back.
They chatted us up and everything. And they were giving us recommendations, which turned out to be really good.
Good night, Bad Dog.
Good night, Bad Dog.
For Christmas, we might stay here in Tucson, but we might, I might at least fly back for Christmas to see my family, or I know her dad might want to go back too, so we either might fly back together or we might just drive back together, which... I don't know, he and I driving together for that long.
What if you're gonna fly?
Yeah, I might fly. We'll see.
You shouldn't drive. That's too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We do need to come to Phoenix. I think we were planning to come to Phoenix.
Yeah, so what was they were saying like the best, like one of the best pizza places in the U.S. is in Phoenix.
Who was telling us that?
Where was
the lady at the diner place.
Lady at the
we went
diner
to yesterday with the dog.
Oh yeah, that's right.
She said supposedly the best pizza in the U.S. is in Phoenix, Arizona. Anybody else hear that? That was weird. And we're like, really? Not Chicago? And she was like, I know, we're from Illinois too. I don't know, it was weird. I guess we should have asked her I don't remember what the name of the pizza place was.
Oh yeah? New Jersey pizza? Yeah, I guess everybody likes their own, but like, they just, something about Chicago style.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm curious about this Phoenix pizza, but I don't think we wrote down what place she said, so we're going to be guessing. I'm sure we could Google it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we could find it. What if it's that place that my mom told us to go to?
That would be... Did she tell you a pizza place?
I don't know if it was a pizza place.
I was just thinking about that, because that's... Oh yeah, that's what I was going to get back to. Yeah, so we have to go to Phoenix because we got to see... Is she eating off the floor?
She's snooping on the floor. She's sniffing
She
around.
don't like when she eats off the floor because she finds little leaves. This is Zelda, and then she throws them up like an hour later.
Or like the scratch pad. Like she'll scratch
Yeah.
the scratcher,
She
like the
has
cardboard
food.
scratcher, and then she'll eat the cardboard. It's like gross.
Yeah.
And we have to go to Phoenix for like spring training.
Yeah, spring training.
Yeah.
This pizza place. And to visit you. And there was something else. Oh, that restaurant, maybe, that your mom was talking about.
Yeah.
I feel like there was something else, too.
Sure.
I think there was a metaphysical shop up there that I was wanting to visit, so.
Yeah, that's possible.
That's dangerous.
Pizza on the brain. Oh.
We just had pizza 2 days ago?
Yeah.
That was good. And we had it for breakfast again. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do with the kiddies when we leave. Well, we like when we're just like heading out for the day or something, like an excursion. Is that what you mean? Pineapple. If you like pineapple on pizza, then it belongs on your pizza.
That's a good answer.
Yeah. I'm like that, you know. I'm like that. Oh shit! Knock over the. Maybe not. It's like if you like it, then go for it. You know, I'm not gonna tell you that you can't have
Zelda!
it. You know.
You wanna say hi to everybody?
Come on,
Come up
Zelda.
here. Come up here.
Here she comes. Special
Each
guest.
their- Each their own. That's right.
Yeah.
Vacay.
Like what we do with the pets.
We don't really take vacations.
Yeah, I mean this is kind of like our vacation, but
We did have Dad watch them. I think that's that's all we can do is we have to have someone come take care of them. Because we went to a wedding and we stayed overnight and Dad came and took care of the pets. It's the dogs that are harder than the cats because you have to keep taking them out.
And then he stayed with them when we went to the Grand Canyon.
Yes. So we have to have someone come in.
Oh.
Come on, Zelda!
Come here. Good princess. Good princess. Oh, I got nuzzled. I got nuzzled.
Zelda! Come on! Come up here. She's such a cat. Come on, kitty!
Look at that blink, that hard blink. She's just like,
Come here.
There she is.
There's little kitty.
I'll text out that. This is a rare sight. She doesn't come on all that often.
This is Link's evening routine now. He's like, lap.
Yep. You guys are on TikTok live? Lap. Bowser is her work buddy.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, so every time she's in there working, like doing a tutoring lesson, he's like behind her. Stop showing everybody your butt, okay? Come on, that's not nice. Face this way. I loved Ocarina of Time. That was such a good game. I like that, and I love A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo. Both phenomenal games. I'll have to bust that out.
Bust a move where the games are played. It's cool. It's chill. It's Noah's Arcade.
Where's Don? Where's Don to find out what that reference was from?
I think
Anybody else know what that's from?
It's like it's 11 o'clock for him, and it's a weekday.
Oh yeah, we're on Mountain Time now.
Yeah, it's crazy how quickly I got used to Mountain Time.
Yeah,
so fast. Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, I have a buddy who has one. He likes it and has a bunch of retro games on it too. I'm thinking like I have an emulator on my computer, so and a couple of controllers too, which work with it. So I just have to try to like make time to do that sort of stuff. 'Cause I would like to stream video games. I mean this is fun, chatting with everybody.
We could try playing a game and being live, but we still have to keep track of
video game
comments.
Yeah, how would
they do it? How did they do it?
Yeah, like they'll have the camera facing the screen and showing the video game, but they won't act, and then the camera will kind of be like right here, right? And so you can read the comments as you're playing the game. So you could do that, but then like what would also be cool is to be able to see us too, right? So like maybe put up a mirror or something over there. I don't know.
Just to get a Twitch account.
Yeah, I do have a Twitch account. I just haven't played in like
what if
so
can we both play the Twitch account, or is it only one person? I think that would be different. I don't see.
Like couples playing games
Couples
together?
playing. We could play a couples game.
I don't know. I don't know if we could both.
Nobody else is doing it? Then that could be good.
I mean, I have 2 controllers. We could hook up 2 controllers and play 2-player games maybe on it. We could try that.
Yeah, we should try it.
Should we do that on our TikTok channel?
Well, they're saying they use Twitch.
Oh, for TikTok Live they use Twitch?
Well, they're saying use a Twitch account.
Well, yeah, but how else to stream? Like I was thinking like streaming to TikTok too, but maybe not. Maybe we'll just stream to Twitch or YouTube. I don't know.
I don't know. You're the technical person.
Yeah.
So whatever works. We could try different things.
2-player. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking we could do that.
I feel like we could see how it goes.
I don't know.
We can talk, but we still have to keep track of the comments.
Yeah, like if I would do that, I'd want to like try to like monetize that too, you know. So I don't know how good Twitch monetization is. I thought I heard some bad stuff about them, so maybe I would do YouTube streaming. I don't know.
Well, we already have a YouTube channel.
Keep the lives on here though. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of finagling.
We'll play with it.
Yeah. We'll see if we can make it work.
The mirror and stuff. We could do that. Yeah, because people are always doing video games on lives. What about that one with the dragon that you like? How does he do that?
Oh, he has an Android phone, and I think you can mirror from your Android phone and stream. Because there's like an option when you go live to use like a device. So I'm not sure. I'll do some research on this.
Because we could still talk to people and answer questions and ask them questions, and then we could play the video game. That would be the background.
Would you be okay with turning our channel into stuff like that, though, with lives?
I mean, we're already doing Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's the natural extension.
It's like we're like TK and Earl RV life, but we like branch out into so many different things. So it's like how to like really. It's like we're not very focused. Going live with a drone?
Don't tempt me.
Oh, you know what? I think I saw someone with a drone that like looked like an eagle or something. I think I saw that.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like like the head looks so realistic.
Sorry.
And like you'll see it just like look back and forth and like look all around. It's so cool. I'm pretty sure that's a drone. I don't think they have a camera on a real eagle.
You can't see her, but she's derping. She's like,
oh. Lay girl's laying like this and she's got her tongue out. Bleh. We had some people that used to fly drones in a park next to our house, and they were like the racing drones. You hear them like zzz, 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 zzz.
They were
pretty
racing
cool.
them, right?
Yeah, like through the trees and just they had like the VR headset on and everything.
Oh.
There we go.
Finally, the battery is like
20% battery left. That's if there's a hiccup in our stream. That's what that was. it's funny now. We lost 1 follower. It's probably because of that.
Oh, so sad.
Crazy Clean joined though. I've been thinking about getting a drone because it'd be cool to do like in our reviews of the parks and stuff
Yeah,
too.
because none of the parks say no drones allowed.
Yeah.
Right now we go on top of our RV and we like make a circle.
Yeah.
That's how we get the overhead shots.
But if we have a drone, we could do like a nice little overhead flyby of the park. You know.
Yeah, I have to see where. It'd be nice
if we can get to 1,000 subscribers.
Whoa.
On YouTube, get monetized where we're making money doing this.
Oh, I was gonna say no promises.
Yeah. But if
we could say we get to 1,000 and we get a drone, I'm like, I don't think so.
Yeah. So if we get to 1,000 subscribers, we can start making some money on our YouTube. Then we'll get it.
Oh, okay.
Get a drone. Yeah, and plus I think it froze because the battery was low. Yeah, we got a notification saying battery is low, so that sometimes freezes up for people too. So it might be you, it might be not. It's not you, it's me.
You could definitely benefit from one, and since it's for y'all's online business, true.
I know, right?
It is.
Lisa, good evening.
idea.
How are you doing?
Good evening.
Where are you joining us from?
Yeah. Tax write-off.
I know I'm all about tax write-off stuff. I was trying to talk to our tax preparer and like trying to say, we travel and we do reviews of parks, so our stay at the park can kind of be written off. Our miles driving from park to park, that could be written off. She wasn't having any of it though.
It's messy because we live and work.
Yeah.
If we were just working, then
How
it would
is
be
it?
different.
How is it in Wisconsin? Are you getting snow up there? Is it really cold?
We do, like, if we go on an excursion, then I use my business card.
Yeah. If like we go to
a restaurant
or to
a park,
museum, something.
Yeah, I try to remember to use my business card as much as possible.
Yeah. So it's gonna be one of those things where, like, we're gonna be operating at a loss for a long time on our YouTube for doing this stuff. So Don's back. Don's joined. We just had a quote we were trying to get you to figure out. Don.
Dropping. Boo.
Oh, catch you guys.
Bye,
all right,
Don.
bye, Don. Take care. Yeah, we escaped those cold temperatures. We weren't having any of it.
Yeah, it was as bad as it was.
Got a little bit of snow, a little bit of a dusting on our way down here when we left, but that was it. Had some cold temperatures below freezing in a couple of the parks. But
yeah, we were disconnecting water almost every day in Albuquerque.
Yeah. We have a 3500 Tradesman diesel. It is a beast.
Yes.
It gets the job done and tows the fifth wheel really well. The only thing I need to learn is
cool.
Yeah, it's a good truck for sure. The only thing I need to learn and I'll have to look up is like with the exhaust brake, because like sometimes I feel like the exhaust brake is kind of holding me back when I'm driving downhill. Like I could be getting like more speed and like better gas mileage downhill. Like
I'd rather you be safe though.
Like not extreme downhill, like for a long ways, but just like sometimes like it kicks on and I think it's kicking on unnecessarily. So I'm like, well, what if I just shut that off and maybe see if I get a little bit better gas mileage?
Yeah, be careful with
that. But definitely have to be careful because I'm towing the rig, and that's also pushing me downhill, right? Not just the truck going, but that's also pushing downhill too.
Really keep your foot on the gas going downhill.
Okay, that'll be good. I'll try to remember to do that.
Yeah, there have been a few times where I've had trucks come right off of my butt.
I'm gonna shut off our YouTube. Oh, sorry, Zelda.